Kima. Welcome back to another vlog. It's at tomorrow. Girl, no. It has been a busy morning, and it's only 7:30. Can you see that? It's only 7:30. I have done my devotion. I have been to the gym, and I'm about to go in here today. We're preparing to possibly leave town since the kids are on another break. I swear these kids go on more breaks than anybody I've ever seen. Like when we were in school, honey, we would have Christmas break, and then after that it would be spring break, and then after that school was out. These children have had a fall break, Thanksgiving break, Christmas break. Now they're on, I think they're titling this one winter break. Like, girl, and then they still have spring break. Anyway, there's so much to be discussed, but whatever. I gotta go in here and wash. I washed one child's hair yesterday. I'm gonna wash the other ones today. I need to pack. I need to clean out this car. It's not as bad as it has been, but it's definitely bad. Girl, and why they just text me and told me that Reverend Jesse done left up out of here and gone to glory? Honestly, I really thought that Jesse was gone a long time ago. I promise I did, because I mean, you just hadn't seen him. But RIP to he was such a prominent figure in the African American community, and prayers and peace to his family. Yeah, let's see how much I can get accomplished today. I'm almost positive that these children are up as if it's time to go to school, but on a normal school day, they would not be up at all. Matter of fact, I would be fighting for my life to get them dressed, to get them out of here. Anyway, I hope when you all are watching this that you are having the most amazing day. Let's get it started. Let me see your hair. Turn around. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's beautiful. Yes, ma'am. Right on. Let me see. Oh! Y'all, I have been so many places, done so many different things since the last time I spoke to you all. Listen, these kids are out on winter break, and why does a 2 and 3-year-old need a winter break, you may ask? I don't know. Be that as it may, they have been running all morning long, and it's almost 2 o'clock. I just put them down for a nap. When I say that my husband really knows how to get these children, get on their nerves. And I mean, they run and they jump, they fight, they hit him, they take off running, he hits them back, they start hollering, they come running to me, start all over again. Put that with the reality that I had to wash my 3-year-old's hair this morning, and put some type of style in there that will give me the space to not touch it for the next few days. By the time I finish that, honey, baby, I'm tired. You understand me? They woke up at a little bit after 8, washed hair, did hair, fed breakfast, finished said breakfast and hair a little bit before 10. We still got a whole nother, I don't know how long before it's nap time. What's the next best thing if you're a taller parent? Let them jokers go play. And the sun was out just enough and just at the right angle in the sky for it to be warm enough to put on a jacket and a hat, some shoes, and I let them go. And at first we started out in the driveway, and I was like, nah, we finna amp this up a notch. We going to the park. Now, what did I do that for? Why did I take them to the park? They had a great time at the park. I did too. However, when it's always when it's time to go. it's guaranteed that one or both are going to act up. This time it was only one. That child screamed from here to there, there to here. Be that as it may. They asked for McDonald's fries. Who am I to argue about some fresh, hot McDonald's fries? They got the McDonald's fries. After that, it was potty time, put on pull-ups, everybody take a nap. And usually, everybody includes mommy. Mommy ain't taking no nap today because I'm on a mission. Since today is, what is today? Today's Tuesday. And they have the rest of the week off. I figured that we will go to Florida. Since that's where I'm from, I can go visit my parents, or visit my mom, visit some other family members, possibly the beach, and come back here by Saturday. We'll see. And you know how, well, for me, I like to leave my house like clean. That way I don't come back to a messy house. But since it's only us, meaning me and my 2 daughters, and my husband will still be here, I don't know how clean the house will be when we get back. So I don't know, like I pulled the sheets off the bed and that type thing, but as for everything else that I would normally do, if all of us were leaving, I don't know that I'm doing that today. Girl, and then I woke up, and I don't even know if I said this earlier, but Jesse Jackson done gone and left us. I know I talked about this earlier. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Anyway. Ooh, child. So, I stepped back on here because I was actually just going through my emails. And if you watched my previous vlog, I don't know if it was the last one. Anyway, a few vlogs ago, I said that I was doing some interviews for some possible employment opportunities. Backstory, I was abruptly, the contract abruptly took a turn for the people that I was working for back in May of 2024. So if I'm unemployed in May of 2026, I will have been unemployed for 2 straight years. And so via the course of the last, I would say 90 days, I submitted so many applications. Just like I would say, if I was tracking it the way that I was supposed to, or the way that I had initially been tracking it, easily I've applied for over 2,000 positions. Be that as it may, over the last 90 days, there were 2 specific positions that I applied for, and I did round 1 of interviews for both of them, round 2 for interviews for both of them, and one of them I even did round 3. So fast forward to today, the position that I interviewed for the 3 rounds, they ended up picking somebody internally. I just got an email a few seconds ago from the other position. Oh, we decided to take this position and go a different direction. Understanding that times are hard, understanding that things are competitive. I think I'm past the point of disappointment. I was just talking to my husband, and of course, being the alpha male provider that he is, he's more upset about, like, what is their problem? Why didn't they hire you? I'm pissed that there's nothing more that I can do, etc., etc. And I told him, I said, man, listen, at this point, man, God got to have something great over the horizon, because I've already experienced all of the feels that one could feel as a result of the job market or the lack thereof. And child, I'm to a point now, God got to have something on the horizon that's bigger than I could ever imagine at this point, because what? Am I disappointed? Yes. Do I feel like these folks wasted my time? Absolutely. Because I have been on the other side of, or actually seeing the process of actually going through interviews only to choose somebody internally or for them to eliminate the position altogether. Either way, I just don't like for time to be wasted. Like, this stuff, I mean, you could have used this time for something else. That'd be my whole thing. Don't waste nobody's time. Please don't waste my time. And I just feel like my time was wasted. On the flip side of that, the positive side of that is that I got to brush up on my interview skills, that type thing. But outside of that, I feel like God has protected me from something. Nobody can tell me no different. And there's got to be something bigger on the horizon. That's it. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. And if you're looking for a job, honey, child, be encouraged because, listen, I was just telling somebody the other day, education is a gift and a curse all at the same time. Go to school, they said. Get your degree, they said. Get another degree, they said. And it used to be a time where education solidified your position to get actual jobs. But in this economy, in this climate, everybody has the same thing. And I mean, you're going blow for blow. Going blow for blow. And people are just as qualified as you are, if not more. Anyway, that's all I want to share. I'm about to take a moment, and eventually I got to get up and pack this suitcase, child, so we can get up out of here. As we're going to do something. so much later. So much later. Since the last time I spoke to you all. Girl, what have we done? I got the kids up from their nap. I fed them. We played. We went and gassed the car up. We went to the car wash. What else did we do? Took baths. They went to bed. And since they laid down, I have been non-stop running. All bags are packed. The car's loaded, ready to go. We've been to the car wash. Full tank of gas. And we're all set. Your girl is tired. And we have a 5-hour drive ahead of us, give or take, because I know that we're going to have to stop. I try to do a lot of thinking ahead as much as possible, especially when I'm traveling with my babies by myself. By myself meaning without my husband, always with God. Like calculated stops, that type thing. And so, give or take, we should be to our destination. We're going to Florida, but it's my hometown. We should be at my destination, or at our destination, by mid-afternoon, right before they take a nap. And I'm sure they're not going to want to take a nap as soon as they see where we're going. And so I got to prepare myself mentally for that, because these kids without naps. Overall, I think they're good travelers. I mean, I have enough snacks, because snacks always fit the bill for what we need, especially because, like, I don't start them off with an electronic device. Like, we'll eat, we'll sing, we'll do all types of different stuff before I pull out that iPad. Hopefully, they may take a snooze while we ride. You just never know about these two. Anyway, I gotta get some sleep. I have rumbled enough. I gotta get some sleep before we actually get up out of here. Girl, just trying to get myself mentally prepared for this trip. Anyway, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today, and I will chat with you all soon. More than likely, I'm gonna leave my camera here because I haven't been home since, oh gosh, at least May. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So at least 9 months. And I generally try to get home every 2 to 3 months. I mean, but life been lifing. Be that as it may, I appreciate you all watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is